Who wants to pitch the T.I. topic? I don't envy that one.
All right, so Southern rap savant T.I.
Savant.
I love how this starts like a court summons.
Yeah, Southern rap savant Clifford Harris is being accused of
He's got a court also known as Tip.
Also known as Tip or TIP or just T.I. if you're nasty.
But if you're nasty.
Yeah, so T.I. went on Nazanin, Mandy, Miguel's wife, and I don't know the name of the other host, forgive me, I don't know the name of the podcast.
What's it called? Ladies Like Us?
Something
Ladies.
like that.
Wait, damn, Miguel's wife got a pot. All these MFs can't have podcasts, man. God damn, you're saying the same about us.
We're in a crowded field, shut up!
Miguel's wife too, damn.
Yo, she's the perfect one.
What she look like? Perfect. I gotta see. Perfect.
Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, so yes. T.I. was on their podcast, and during the podcast, I think they got on the topic of T.I. and I guess probably his relationship with his daughter. And so during the conversation, T.I. stated that, he goes to great lengths to ensure that his daughter is still a virgin. So T.I.
It's a wild conversation.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard to set up. But T.I. will go to the doctor's office with his daughter, and he asked the doctor to check her hymen. And T.I. literally tells the doctor she don't ride no horse, she don't ride no bike, she don't play sports. Just give me the results of my test expeditiously. That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like T.I. will go with her, and when he said on the day after her 16th birthday party, he left a note on her door, gyno, 9:30 tomorrow. And so he goes with her to the gynecologist's office. I don't know if he sits in the room while they're doing that test. I imagine that's a little excessive. But he does go with her to get the test done and to make sure that her hymen's intact, to make sure that she's still a virgin. And so basically T.I.'s caught a lot of flack from that because it's extended beyond like urban blogs all the way up to like NBC and
Ellen is talking about
I'm about to say it's on everything. So that's how I was like, yo, you're trending, but for a terrible reason.
Right.
And it just brings up a question of, even if you're a guy, it's just like, yo, what the hell is wrong with him? Like, that's like a violation of
what is he gonna do with his
things.
daughter? If she is having, what's he gonna do to her?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Why do you want to know that? A. B, just like taking that to the next level to get talked about in society. Like, why would you bring that up on a podcast?
His daughter has social media.
That's so personal.
That's so weird. Going back to social media conversation, her social media been on fire because people been.
Bet it has.
I bet she hates it though. The majority of the world probably didn't know her name until that started.
I did. But
you know what I'm saying? The majority. And now they're gonna remember her for that. You know how like bad that is for her reputation? Shame on him. That's all I say.
Work for embarrassing parents. That's famous. Job.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's patriarchy. I mean, if we're gonna get that bag, that's what it is. Male patriarchy. Like, I don't know.
One thing I was curious.
That's the odd thing.
Overprotectiveness.
It is
extreme.
Overprotectiveness.
Like, that's like.
Yeah, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't even want to ask her these questions.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. It's like, what do you do with your son? Because you have a son.
Oh, he probably gave his son condoms.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's why. That's
a double-edged sword.
That's the double standard of the conversation, where it's like, yo, you're not taking your son to the doctor's office to be like, hey, make sure he's never busted a nut before.
And he said that before. He said that before. I think they pulled up like one way. He said, "I would definitely feel different if with my son about sex than my daughter."
That's a lot of men in general.
Yeah, that's how problematic and backwards, just men are. Sorry.
I feel like that's a norm, but
it's not that much. Yeah. Call me man basher if you want, but yeah, that's just.
Look, I don't even have
Where's Tiny at? I was wondering how Tiny felt about it because she had to know. I think she knows.
She's being smart. She's
I feel like if you go,
she's like, I'm gonna think of this professionally. I'm not saying
because I think she knows.
Guess what? When they went home and shut the door, said, "What is wrong with you? Are you serious? Your career?"
Tim, what the hell you doing? Doing bullshit. Nah, but he was doing it regularly, so y'all don't think she didn't know?
She can say she loves him, but she's not gonna try to do anything
to
save his
life.
She's gonna let him control his own destiny.
Ain't no daughter of mine gonna be out here fucking.
She can't control what he says.
Things are different in the South, man.
He's right. I'm gonna say he's been doing it for a while, so I feel like it had to be okayed by his wife.
Nobody said it's not ridiculous.
He definitely didn't talk about this with his wife before he said.
I feel like he might have.
I feel like his wife knew.
No, I mean like that he publicly said like.
He
probably said, "Hey, I'm gonna take her." You know what I mean? But like that's private.
But
okay, whatever.
It shouldn't even be a private thing. It shouldn't be happening at all. That's why it's so creepy. It's just like, yo, but then it's like if you go through the comments on Instagram or something like that, it's like, yo, take a divide of who's probably there are probably like a good 10% of the comments are agreeing with him. They're saying, I do the same with my daughter.
I'm sure he's not roundly being criticized for that. It's probably 50-50, to be honest.
The way he said it, he thought nothing about like he thought it like it was normal. That's how he
gets you.
That's a normal thing in the Clifford household.
He was probably as surprised as we all were.
Yeah, he was. He's like,
that's the slack he got from
Right.
They're like, oh yeah, why don't you say
that? There's a dude in Alabama right now who's telling his daughter, tomorrow we're going to get your hymen checked. And that's just what it is.
That's good enough for Tip. Goddamn, that's good for me.
There's a guy in Baton Rouge right now telling his little girl that's what they're going to do. No offense to the Southern people, I love y'all.
I'm just saying, you can blame the South, but if you're famous like that, you've been everywhere in the world where you understand. Like,
but the South is still your roots.
True, but it's not you know what I mean? Like your roots have definitely spread since then, and it's like, why even bring that up? I don't understand.
Also,
Also,
it's also the South, but also like black people, like politically they might be left, but just like philosophically they're very conservative too. So like I mean, you know, so like that's
in a lot of areas.
Like I'm not surprised,
especially Southern.
This is always one of those conversations. I feel like if you had like some of like our uncles or people like that on the podcast, they'd probably be on T.I.'s side, to be honest. Unfortunately, this is one of those things where it's on us to, when we have daughters, you know, to break the cycle of hymen checking. I don't know.
But don't even start that. I don't
wow.
Like to start the cycle, like people.
I said stop the cycle.
Break it. We're not starting the cycle.
No. Not even say it started. That's just
it is started.
It is starting. It's been going on for some time. I guess.
T.I. was not the first man to get his daughter's hymen checked, and he won't be the last.
Yeah.
He's the one that started the conversation about it.
There you go.
We wouldn't be talking about
this
right now.
He's the guy that brought it up.
That's belts was a thing once upon a time.
This is a sick
girl. Chastity belts.
T.I., can you go back and talk about? Can you go back and talk about shooting people and them shivering and shaking on the pavement, T.I., please? I don't want to talk about
peeing on Drake.
Peeing on Drake. Go pee on Drake again, please.
Actually, can we get that whole story?
When is that culture, that general? Well, I'm not even surprised it's coming from T.I., but like usually the older generation, they
don't ain't that much older than us.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm
he's
confused, but he's Southern, so I guess that skews him to the older generation. But like, when you guys really get like having these strict like guidelines, like makes kids like rebel.
I'm pretty sure we go to New York and get all the New York rappers in the same spot and throw a stone, and they whatever stone hits the rapper, that rapper probably feel the same way.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if we took one member of Dipset, it would probably feel the same.
Yeah, I mean, like with them older rappers, I'm like, yo, when you have such strict guidelines, like she's probably like definitely gonna try to lose her virginity at some point.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
That's part of being a kid, yeah. I mean,
yeah. So like strict parents, like when you go learn, like I don't know how I would approach it with my daughters to be like for
not like that.
Like yeah, I definitely wouldn't approach it like
that. I've been fucking girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like my parents never really gave me like the strict like no sex stuff. I don't even think I had the sex talk. I think all like
the birds and the bees.
I think all of a sudden
does
like
that talk really involve birds and bees or not?
It's just some people.
I don't think I ever had it either.
We'll talk
I
about
never had it.
Dante, is that okay?
It's just,
Thank you.
It was just all of a sudden when I got to a certain age, they were like, just make sure you use protection.
Yeah.
That's all it ever turned to. It never was like, you know about sex, son? Like, no.
Yeah, you know, you take the penis and then the vagina, son, right? And then you put it in the vagina, right? And then stuff
I think
happens.
any parent wants to have that talk.
Oh my God.
Except maybe T.I.
Yeah.
Alright, so I see the vaginal protuberance right here.
They don't even have no conversation. Sits down. Look here. Look, there ain't gonna be no fucking.
Yeah.
That was the
It's
conversation.
a short one.
It's a very short conversation. Now with his son, he just probably gave some condoms and said, "Look, man, do
you gonna be fucking, alright?
Alright, playboy.
I ain't beat for little flip for 3 years. We not to be fucking out here, alright?
I bet you the convo with your dad was shorter than it definitely was with your mom. Your mom probably like. At least
still kind of.
It was weird, but my mom definitely kept it going. It's like, stop. I don't want to keep doing.
My mom was always just like, be careful. Like, she always stood by the little 5 minutes of.
She knows your.
What'd she say? Like 5 minutes of pleasure can turn to like, don't let 5 minutes of pleasure turn into a lifetime of whatever. Like,
oh, your mom hit you with that one?
Yeah,
that's the old.
She's like, listen, I ain't paying for it. You don't take care of it. Not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, they bring the baby in their house and they
look how cute this baby is, mom. You gonna keep the baby?
Do this?
I always wanted to be a grandma.
Doesn't look just like me.
Oh no.
Like, look at this. Look at it.
It's me. Just like me.
It's me. It's a little person.
So.
Tell them little people.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, you nasty.
Yeah. Ti.
Just too much. Just chill out.
Yeah.